Hello YouTube, Michelle here with 3Ps, and today I want to do a little project share on something you could use for pocket letters. Actually, you could really use it for anything, but the original reason I made it was to have a different, I guess, a beverage alternative to using the tea packets. Not that there's anything wrong with tea packets, but I was trying to figure out something that you could put in a pocket letter that might be different than a tea pack. So what I came up with here are these little, what I've labeled as cocoa shots. It's using cocoa powder mix. So they make a 3-ounce cocoa shot. That's what's in the bag. Think of it like an espresso shot. An espresso shot is a 3-ounce beverage that you would get at, say, Starbucks or a coffee shop. So it's kind of like that, except it's hot chocolate instead of, coffee. So here's one little bag. Now these two here, I've made, and I've sealed it up like you would, say, a shaker card or what have you. I've put the sealed bag with the cocoa inside a pocket sleeve. And the reason I've done that is because the bag itself is kind of flexible and it doesn't slide very well into the pocket letters. So this gives it kind of a slick feel, so it makes it easy to go into the pocket letter. This one I've decorated the front of the bag with some stickers that I got at Dollar Tree. These are little stocking stickers, and then on the back I've attached a wooden tag. Now these wooden tags I actually got at Target. I'll show you really quick. They have them in their dollar spot. They look like this. They come 6 wooden tags, and then the back side is blank. So you can decorate them up. I liked that they were already inked in a brown stain or brown color, which is perfect for, well, cocoa. So there's those. So, but with these here, the tag is laying across the back here. So if I put this in a pocket letter, this is what will show on the back side, and this tag will hang over the front of the pocket. So all you would see is the tag like this. So that's why I've attached it that way. And then on the back here, I just added some white cardstock, and then I stamped the word cocoa shot, and then I added the instructions, and then I also added in the calorie count and the sugar count in case someone needs to know that. I'm diabetic, so having that information on the tag would be useful if I were the recipient. So I thought I would just add that there. And then this one, here's another one with little gingerbread men, and for this one, I just added green paper and stamped the same words and added the same information, just did it a little bit different. So an alternative to these two here, and what I'm going to demonstrate how to make today, is if you don't have a fuse tool or a wood burning tool, or you don't have a way to do that, you can still make these packets, and I'm going to show you how to do those today. And they're going to look like this. The ones I'm going to show how to make today are going to look very similar to this. It's still got the same band across the middle with the ribbon. I tied on the top with some twine. The twine I also got at Target. I'll show you those really quick as well. They have one that looks like this, that's in blue and white. And then they have one like this with the red and the green. And today I'm going to show the red and the green. I'm going to put those away, but you could use any of the colors for whatever your theme is. And then for these are similar. This packet actually came out a little bit smaller. I guess I wrapped it. I don't know how I got that so much smaller, but I must have, I guess I tightened the paper better. Not entirely sure, but nonetheless, they're relatively close to the same, and the back is wrapped like like this. This looks like this. Now, if you want to cover that up, you certainly can. I wasn't worried about that, so I'm not worried about the back side. And then on these tags, I didn't add any paper. I just stamped the word cocoa shot and then just added the information straight onto the wood tag. And then I did the same on this one here. So, however you want to decorate, that part up, it's obviously completely up to you. So we're going to set those aside and kind of get to it. The first thing you're going to need is some kind of cocoa powder. Now, I just went to the grocery store, bought a box of Nestle cocoa. 1 pack of cocoa powder, this particular size, or I guess any of the standard size, whether you get Swiss Miss or whoever you buy, will make 2 of the little bags. So from this 1 pouch, you can make 2 of these. So 2 bags will make a cup of cocoa if somebody wants to have, you know, a full cup. But if you just want to make the little shot bags, then you would split this in half. To split this, you're going to want a teaspoon, 4 teaspoons to 1 bag. So an easy way to fill up your bag is I just cut a piece of aluminum foil into a triangle. And I use it kind of like just a little scoop like this. So you would take, you want to get you some food safe little poly bags like I have here. I got these at Hobby Lobby in the baking section. I think it was about 100 of them for $5 or something like that. I know you can get, they have them on Amazon. They have them just about anywhere. You can buy baking supplies. The size of this bag is 2.5 inches wide by 3 inches tall. So you want it smaller than the pocket to a pocket letter sleeve, so that it will actually fit inside once decorated and all that stuff. So what you would do is you just want to open your bag. Now you can either obviously pour the powder into another container, or you can just open it and just scoop out what you need. And it's going to be 4 even teaspoons, not just, you know, piled up. So make sure you level it off before putting it in the bag. So it's exactly 4 teaspoons per bag. And then you would just, I'll show you real quickly. Sorry about the crinkling. I guess I didn't have this prepared. But you could take your spoon. It's real easy. You want to level off the scoop and just pour it onto on a piece of aluminum foil. And then you'll open your bag. Open your bag up, and then make sure you cut it kind of long so that it slips down into the bag, and it'll dump right inside real easy, just like this. And then you're going to do that, you know, 4 times for each bag. We're going to close that up, and I've already got a bag pre-filled for this. I'm going to set this aside. All right. All right, so here we go. I already have a bag pre-filled. And then what you want to do, let's get this paper towel out of the way. Pardon my mat, it is covered in all kinds of fun glitter and glue and all kinds of stuff today. All right, so what you want to get is use some wax paper, just plain wax paper you get from the grocery store, and you want to cut it into, 5.5 inches by 7.5 inches. Okay, so you would place your bag, let's see if you can see that. Place your bag in the center, and you want to have the 7.5 inches tall by 5.5 inches wide. And then you're just going to fold the top. You're just going to wrap it like a present is what you're doing. So you're just going to wrap the little cocoa bag up, and you probably want to secure this part with a piece of tape, which I don't have handy for some reason. So I don't have anything here. Let me see. I'll just use this little strip here to attach this. Let me peel this apart. Well, I thought it was all prepared, but apparently I forgot the tape. So we're just going to wing this here. All right, I'm just going to put some adhesive here just so it'll stick down for demonstration. I was not prepared. All right, so we're just going to adhere that down. And you're just going to wrap this like a present. It's real easy. I'm going to fold up the sides like this. And pull this up, and then we'll do the other side. And if you want to take your time and make this really, you know, neat and, you know, precise, obviously you can do that. I mean, you can wrap these in anything you want. I just went with this, I went with this because I like that it gave it a nice slick surface here. So if you want to slide this into a pocket letter, you can, because it gives it a nice slick surface to do that. And then on the back side, you're gonna tape that up on the back. So let me get another little piece of sticky here. Sorry, I didn't have tape prepared. I thought I had some here on the desk, and I did not. I'm just gonna wing this. All right, so I'm gonna tape that, stick that down. All right, so the next thing you want to do is get you some kind of, the band that I made across these, right here. Well, on this one I actually didn't put a band. It's just a piece of ribbon. On this one I actually put a band. So it measures 1 inch wide and 5.5 inches long. So it's approximately 5.5 inches to wrap all the way around the little bag. So it wraps around like this. So it'll wrap all the way around, and then you'll want to adhere that down. And I just use a little sticky dot from, I use these little sticky dots from the Dollar Tree to stick down the band. So you just peel that up. So stick it to one side. Sorry, I'm off camera. Just stick it to one side. The reason I didn't use a sticky dot on the wax paper is it actually doesn't peel off very well. I tried it on one earlier and actually ripped the wax paper in half trying to peel the sticky or the backing to the glue dot off. So it doesn't, it's not wax paper friendly apparently. So just use some kind of tape if you want for that. And then we're gonna peel this off. And we're gonna stick that down. Okay, so it'll make a little band like that. And then if you want to use, I grabbed these ribbons at Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off, so I got them both for $1 or 50 cents each. I have both of those. You can use ribbon. Ribbon is what I used on all of these that you have that you see here. And again, I stuck them together with the sticky dots, or with these dots. So just like I did the band, putting it on one side, wrapping it around, and sticking it down. But I think for this one, I'm actually going to try using a little washi tape around it. I don't have any blue ribbon, apparently. I thought I had some, but I don't. So we're just going to use some, put this on the camera, we're just going to use some washi tape. And we're just going to wrap it around. It's wanting to stick, but it'll be fine. I'm not trying to be too perfect with it. So, you know, you can wrap it around. I guess if I were going to use washi tape, if I had thought about it, you would stick the washi tape down across the band first and then wrap the band around the bag. But I wasn't planning to use the washi tape. I was actually going to use the ribbon. All right, so then you're left with something that looks like this. And then what you want to do is get a hole punch. Simple little hole punch. And you're going to punch through and make a hole at the top of your bag. Just punch it through. And it wants to stick. There we go. And just peel off or pull out if you don't have a very good hole puncher like me. I think mine was like 70 cents at the grocery store. So it's probably not the best hole punch in the world. But it works. At least I say it works. Anyway. So get your little hole open there. And what do I do with my tags? I do not know what I do with the tags. I had them here somewhere. And I guess I misplaced them somehow. Oh wait, here they are. I found them. I'll get it together here soon. And these two tags just say naughty and nice. And I don't really care for the ribbon that the twine that it comes with. So I'm gonna snip those off. Or snip that off because I don't really care for it. And I don't know what it, oh, man, I am not prepared. I thought I was prepared. My scissors are across the table. Oh my goodness. I am just a mess today. It is like 2 o'clock in the morning that I'm doing this. So maybe that's why I'm not prepared. Okay. Anyway. Now you can do like I did on these. And you can add like a paper to the back if you want. And just stick that down. But I kind of like it just stamping it on, you know, on the back here. And what I did for those is I'm using these little alpha stamps that you get at Michael's. They're in their dollar bin, the Studio G alpha stamps. And I'm just stamping out the words Cocoa Shot. So we'll do that really quick. And you can just freehand it. I'm not trying to line it up or make it perfect. So I'll do this down the thing, down the tag like this. This is real super quick and very easy. You could probably make like 50 of these things in no time. It goes really quick. I'm going to do the word shot. Oh, almost stamped the S backwards. I'm telling you, I should have went to bed instead of doing this video. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for doing this at 2 a.m. instead of waiting till I'd had some rest. Oh, maybe I need an espresso shot. Okay. Gonna set those aside. And so then you're left with, it says Cocoa Shot. Now you can leave it like this if you want. You don't have to add anything to it, but I'm just gonna write on the back the instructions and then the calorie and sugar content. Some people like to know that type of information. So for these packs, I'm just putting on here to add 3 ounces of water or milk. And then I'm going to put on here that it's 40 calories and 5 grams of sugar. Okay. I wrote that kind of sloppy. I am just not doing very well at this. I had this all prepared. I prepared this whole demonstration. I was going to make it really good, and I'm a spaz this hour of the day. You know, since I went with the snowman, I'm thinking I might use, I don't know, what do you think? Maybe the white? Let's see. Let's open this up here. Since I made the other ones with the red and green. Let's see here. I think I'll go blue. I think I might do a blue. No, I don't know. I like the... Yeah, we'll go blue. Oh my goodness. Set this apart. Got these at Target. Did I already say that? I think I already said that. Got these at Target. It's so cute even on the little card that they put it on. The little snowman is just adorable. So you just want to pull you off a little bit of twine. However much you think you need. That's probably way more than I need, but that's what we're rolling with. And snipping that off. Alright. Then, now, of course you can decorate the front of this. I'm not. I like the little, I'm fine with the little words there. Now this little hole here is pretty small. So just twisting up this twine so it'll go through a little bit easier. Like that. I keep getting off camera. I seriously have issues this morning, or late night, or whatever you want to call this. Late night crafting. I couldn't sleep, so I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go in here and make me a video. Alright, and then I'm just going to tie this off into a bow. Now, oh wait, before I tie, oh shoot. Shoot. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll get it together here in a minute. If you want to include a spoon, they have these tasting spoons. I got these at my local grocery store. I think it was at Kroger. They weren't very much. It was only a couple bucks. And they come, these little tasting spoons, these little silver ones. And if you want to, you could actually, you know, tie it up with a spoon somehow. I haven't quite figured out how to do that, but if you want to include like a little spoon with it somehow, maybe someone can figure out how to attach that. I haven't quite figured that out yet, so. Now back to where we were. I did all that for nothing. So anyway, I was thinking I was going to tie a spoon to it, and then I figured out didn't really know how, or I haven't figured out where it didn't. I don't know, look clunky. So anyway, as we were, going to tie this up, tie it into a little bow. Maybe I should have made me some coffee for doing this. No, I'm not very good at tying a bow, apparently. This should be like a bloopers outtake or something. Anyway, so then it makes a little bag like this with your cocoa powder in it. And then you can slide it into a pocket letter. There's this one, and there's this one. And they slide into, I'll see here if I can, let me see if I can show you guys real quick. Something else you can do with it, if you don't want to slide it into a pocket letter, I have some little envelopes that I'm making. I haven't shown how I made those yet, but you could actually take your little bag and it'll slide into the envelope. Now, I would recommend if you're going to put it into an envelope like this, don't put any like stickers on the front because it makes it a little bit thick to slide in. So it will just slide down into the pocket like this, but the tag will obviously hang out. But you could slide that into a pocket letter, or you could give it as a gift just like this with the instructions, and you know, include this with a gift card and hand it to somebody. But one last thing I want to share that you could actually do with these little packets is you can get some of these, like, I'll show you. I got these at Target. They're the I dropped a cup. They're the Target brand 3.5 ounce cups. So since this makes a 3 ounce shot, the 3.5 ounce cups is perfect because it'll fill it up almost to the top, which would leave you room for adding marshmallow, like a couple marshmallows to it, or maybe some whipped cream, and you could drizzle some hot chocolate on top, or maybe put some chocolate sprinkles. But these little bags will slip down into these little cups just like this, and then you could decorate the cup. You could add a washi tape or ribbon or stickers or something to the front of the cup, and then you could put your little spoon inside the little cup. I was thinking about, you could use these little bags and you could package you up some mini marshmallows and add it to the cup as well, and then you could have these cups, say at your Christmas party or Christmas gathering. These would be great for kids to do. It's a perfect size for them to drink. A lot of times, I know that my stepdaughter, she never finishes a full cup of hot chocolate, ever. So she always drinks about 3 sips and she's done. So these little cups would be perfect for kids or Or think about at Christmas dinner when you're having your little pumpkin pie or apple pie. You could whip these up too. Have these set up at the table. You could even do tags with people's names on them. Have them maybe made as placeholders at the table. So, and just, have a little fun with it. Fixing you up some little cocoa shots. So either you can use whatever you don't have to use these for pocket letters. That is why I made them, was to slide into a pocket letter. And it actually slides in pretty easily. Let me grab a sheet right quick. Actually, this is one I've demoed a couple times in some other videos, but I'll just show it to you again. So you would have, a pocket letter like this, and your little bag here just slides right in. So you would slide it behind. Well, I say right in. It's not wanting to go right in. So you slide it down. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see that. So it's inside of your pocket letter. And then your tag is going to hang across the front. So when you fold it up, it's going to look like that, hanging off the front. And then on the back side, oh, see, I'm telling you, I'm making mistakes left and right. I hung that in the wrong way. No wonder it wasn't hung right. I recommend not making videos at 2 o'clock in the morning because you make all kinds of mistakes. Oh my goodness. So anyway, so it slides right into your pocket letter, and then your tag will hang across the front just like this, and inside will be their little pack of cocoa. And then on the back, they'll see the stickers, the decorative side. So, and that's how that'll look. So if you don't want to make tea or give tea, or, maybe this is a different idea for everyone in making these little cocoa shot bags. So I hope you've enjoyed this rather messy tutorial on how to make these. I'm so sorry for the scatterbrained tutorial that I put together tonight. But thank you so much for watching, everyone, and y'all just have a great evening. Bye-bye.